Today on the channel, fan takeover exclusive Adam Cole. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue unboxing these WWE Mattel Elite fan takeover exclusives that are exclusive to Amazon. And today we're opening up Adam Cole, a member of the Undisputed Era, and I believe at this point this is his third Elite figure. So something to be proud of if you're Adam Cole. You got 3 figures in the Elite brand at least, and also a basic, at least one basic. So we'll do it like we normally do it. We'll take a look at the packaging, we'll open it up, we'll talk about the figure, and we'll see where it goes from there. We'll also compare it to one of the previous Adam Cole Elite figures we've had over the last couple of years. So without further ado, let's take a look at the packaging. I always say it in the last 2 reviews, if you watched Shayna Baszler and Seth Rollins, I really like this packaging. I think this packaging pops. The blue and the yellow together is fabulous. I like it a lot. I wish this was the modern day Elite packaging instead of that white. That's just me though. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you don't, but that's my opinion. You got the packaging, you got the NXT title belt, 2 extra sets of hands here. I wish it was a soft goods shirt. I'm sure we'll talk about that a little bit more once we get it open, but it's the plasticky shirt, which we're not a big fan of. You got the True Effects logo right there, the Elite logo up top, fan takeover right there, Adam Cole, Mattel, so there it is. On the side, you got his nice gym picture. I think this is kind of his senior picture from school almost. And on the other side, you got a nice in-ring shot, Elite logo down there, all the fun warnings and UPCs and stuff down below. And then you get to the back of the package, right there. Let's see what it says on the back. Adam Cole, fan takeover, let's see. In a fatal 5-way to determine who would face Johnny Gargano for the NXT Championship, Adam Cole took his first step towards the era of Undisputed Gold. So there you go, a little blurb there, not a lot, but enough, I guess. So the winning outfit here, these are all fairly close. This one's a little bit off. The winner is NXT March 20th, 2019. Second place, NXT TakeOver War Games 2018. Was it 18? That should have been 19, I think. Is that a typo on there? I think that's the camo tights. That's the one that should have won to match Fish and O'Reilly from the previous Elites. But I believe that's War Games 2019, so it's wrong on the back of the box. Somebody can fact check that, but I believe that was the case. Last place was NXT TakeOver New York, 30%. So you can see that again on the back there. I'm pretty sure about that because I was at that War Games in 2019 where they all wore the camouflage tights. It's just a crime that we got Fish and O'Reilly in the camouflage, but we don't have Adam Cole in the camouflage. I hope that gets released. It should have been here. Come on, fans. You guys vote for these things. Think of what you're voting for. I don't know. I'm not speaking to you guys, I don't think, because I think most of you guys probably voted for the camo shorts to match, I would think. Hardcore collectors want some uniformity. I think it's just the random people voting said, okay, I'll pick that. They didn't know that O'Reilly and Fish already had the camo tights. That's just my guess. That's how I'm trying to justify it, because I don't know why you wouldn't want a matching Undisputed Era. But I have to hope is, we know we're going to see Adam Cole in future Elite lines. If they don't do that camo, if they would at least do it as a chase, that would make a lot of us happy. We'd feel complete. I don't want to say OCD, but maybe OCD. We got to get that complete camo set. We just have to. But really cool packaging. Figure-wise, I don't know. Let's see. Let's open it up. Let's get down to the bottom of it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, see you later. Here's that background fell out. Kind of tough to see, but yellow, nice. Really pops on the shelf, which we'll never see these on the shelf because they're Amazon exclusives. They sit in a shelf on a warehouse. All right, we got Adam Cole. We got a little scruff on his face. Just a little gold piece of paint. I'm going to have to work to get that off. I don't think you can really see it, but you can just barely see it, I should say. Comes with the NXT title, 2 sets of hands. There's the old plastic prison shot. You can just hear him saying Adam Cole, baby. So there it is right there. All right, let me pop these hands out. I'm not sure what hands I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use the hands that are on him because I used it on a prior Elite figure. Whoa, almost lost a hand. Man, my handbag of hands is getting out of control. It's like I'm pretty much gonna have to move from the massive Ziploc bags to the full-on garbage bags for all these hands we're getting over the years. See you later. We're almost to that point. Got the NXT title here. We've seen it before. Always good to get a title belt. You could always use them for somebody else if you don't want to use them for Adam Cole. And Adam Cole, we got a figure. I don't know. Like I said, we got the plasticky shirt on him. Gold, Bay Gold. We haven't had that. I wish it was soft goods. His prior Elite had soft goods. Why not continue the trend here? I understand. They're probably looking at a total budget for the line. I'm sure that Ricky Steamboat jacket, that was probably very expensive, all that kind of stuff. But it goes without saying, I've been kind of down. If you watch the Shayna Baszler review, the Seth Rollins review, I'm really down on this set. I understand it. Hey, it's fan takeover. The fans get a vote. But at the same time, the head sculpts are all rehashed. The body's rehashed. This is a very, very cheap set for Mattel to make. It's a way for them to pump more product out there. I don't want to go so far as to say it's a cash grab, but in a way it is kind of a cash grab because they're pumping these out with very little changes and very little new tooling, new anything. But that's the toy business. You got to get the most out of your molds. You got to get the most out of your decors and all that kind of fun stuff. Head sculpts, you name it. So there it is. I do have the other Adam Cole. This is a much better one. Can't remember what series this is, but this is his last one. Everything's basically identical. Same knee pads, you got the same hands, the same head, you know, the same body, everything. Just the tights are different. The boots are even the identical, same boots. Which you'd expect, I guess. I mean, a lot of it's the same. At least they changed the wrist tape a little bit. The wrist tape is different. They also gave him an elbow pad on this one, where he got the Undisputed Armband on this one. So a little changes here and there, but nothing that's going to blow you away. This is basically a second chance figure. If you somehow missed out on this Adam Cole, or you're a massive Adam Cole fan, you get another one. No different than the Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, I guess, is a worse example, as we've had so many Seth Rollins Elites. This is only the third Adam Cole Elite, but it's giving people that didn't find this. This was kind of a harder to find figure, a very popular figure, giving everybody another chance to get an Adam Cole figure, because everybody wants at least one. I understand how that goes, so that makes sense to me. But all in all, could you pass this? Yes, you could. Unless you're a completist or a massive Adam Cole fan. If you already got this one, you're probably sitting pretty. These are an improvement over that original Undisputed Era 3-pack. I think it was a ringside exclusive. It was Toys R Us. A few different, we'll call it fan channel exclusive is what it was. That one's pretty basic. Basic for an Elite. That's an early touch Adam Cole before he got, really popular and before they put more tooling into him and stuff like that. So I could see, if you have that one, getting one of these two. But after these two, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm just holding out hope for that camo tights. You guys know I was at that show, so I'd like to see it. But I'd also like to complete the 3-pack. Get O'Reilly, Fish, and Cole all in their right gear. Oh, and Roddy Strong, too. I could keep forgetting about Roderick. Let's take this off, too. Let's take a look. See what we think about taking this off. I just don't like these plasticky shirts anymore. I'm just not a fan. They've passed. Times have passed. I think these would be perfect if you want to get your basics out there. You make a basic a little bit better. These would be perfect if they would use these for basics. Just use soft goods for Elite. I worry, we all know Star Wars. Well, we all don't know. It sounds like Star Wars, the Hasbro side, Star Wars, Marvel Legends, they're inching up on a price increase. I could see Mattel following suit sometime in 2021. I wouldn't be shocked by the end of 2021 if we're not $22.99, $23.99, $24.99 on Mattel's. I hope if that does happen, that Elites go to purely soft goods. Probably won't, but that would be really good, I think, if they could do that. Just these plastic ones, good for basics, not good for Elites. They just rarely ever work. Quality control issues. We got a little bit of a loose waist here. A little, not very tight at all. So the quality control hasn't been the best on these 3 figures. I don't see any paint smudges. I got that little paint speck, but I can probably chip that off his face if I work at it. But yeah, the waist is a little loose. Got a little black mark on the yellow here on the side. But definitely looks better without the shirt. I think I will leave the shirt off of him. like so. I did notice, so, that's very interesting. The tattoo on the new one is nowhere near as vibrant and colorful as the old one. So you can see the old one there. He's got a little bit more color on that forearm. The new one's a very muted colors. So that's interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't just use the same arm. I also think it's barely noticeable at all, but the skin tone is just a tad lighter on the new one. I guess he missed a couple of days in the tanning bed. You can justify that to yourself pretty easily. But that's about it. Everything else is pretty much the same, but this one's just head and shoulders better with the soft goods. Soft goods are the way to go. The tights are a little bit more colorful on the new one compared to the black and silver. The yellow and black with some stripes look a little bit better. But all in all, it's Adam Cole. It's a little updated from the last one and then downgraded in some areas. It's definitely not a must-have. I think this whole fan takeover line is pretty much do you need it? Your mileage will vary. I think that's what we're seeing. It's a step above the top picks is where I'm putting it. It's nowhere near some of the other lines Mattel does. It's great to get an extra Adam Cole out there for some people, but for just casual fans and non-completists, I think you can almost skip this entire set as I see it right now. Ricky Steamboat's the one I could see being the most popular just because so many people missed his prior one. They might want that. And we'll see. The next fan takeover line, I have a little bit higher hopes for. It's a little bit better assortment, I feel. You got an old school Randy, an old school Christian, which I could see a lot of people wanting that Christian, especially with him coming back at the Royal Rumble. So we'll see where this fan takeover line goes. I wouldn't mind it 3 or 4 times a year, but I hope they put a little bit more, love into that set for some of the hardcore collectors like me. But I know not everybody is like me, and there are people that missed Adam Cole, so this is good for them too. So, interesting line, interesting take. The nice thing is it is on Amazon, where it was originally supposed to be a Walmart exclusive. You Amazon guys, it's very easy to get. You can pop into Amazon. Link will be in the description for these, hopefully, and you can just click and order. It's very, very simple with the Amazon process. Wish everything was that simple. It takes away a little fun and thrill of the hunt, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to just click, order, your figures are here a couple days later. It's a really good feeling every once in a while. We all need that win. So there you go. That's Adam Cole. You guys tell me in the comments, are you passing on this one? Did you have the old one and said, I don't need this one? Or, hey, I need every Adam Cole? You tell me your thoughts on the fan takeover. I think a lot of people like the idea of it. It's just the execution so far hasn't been there. But like everything, hopefully each set improves and gets better. But we'll see if that actually happens. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got videos every single day, and we're unboxing every single WWE Elite of all time. You know me, I got to keep my completionist status going. So we'll be unboxing all of them as they come. So I'm Kyle. For Adam Cole, we'll see you guys all soon.